7 Hollywood actors whose legacy still lives on. Some actors leave behind a career. Others leave behind something much greater. Performances that become part of cultural history. Their characters continue to be quoted, their films are rediscovered by new generations, and their influence can still be seen in Hollywood today. From groundbreaking dramatic performances to unforgettable action heroes and beloved characters, these 7 actors each created something that time could not erase. Their journeys were different, but they shared one extraordinary ability: making audiences believe in the people they portrayed. Today, we remember 7 Hollywood actors whose talent, dedication, and unforgettable performances continue to inspire audiences around the world. Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger built a remarkably diverse career before delivering the performance that would define his legacy. He first gained international attention through films such as 10 Things I Hate About You, A Knight's Tale, and Brokeback Mountain, demonstrating a willingness to move beyond traditional leading man roles. His portrayal of Ennis Del Mar earned him an Academy Award nomination and established him as a serious dramatic performer. Then came the Joker in The Dark Knight. Ledger completely transformed himself for the role, creating a performance that was unpredictable, unsettling, and unforgettable. His work earned him a posthumous Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Although his career ended far too soon, Ledger's performances continue to influence actors and filmmakers around the world. Paul Walker. Paul Walker became one of Hollywood's most recognizable stars through his portrayal of Brian O'Connor in the Fast and Furious franchise. His relaxed personality, natural charm, and genuine chemistry with his co-stars helped turn the series into a global phenomenon. Yet Walker's career extended beyond action films, with performances in Eight Below, Into the Blue, and Running Scared showing different sides of his talent. Audiences were also drawn to his humble personality away from the spotlight. Through his humanitarian organization Reach Out Worldwide, he supported disaster relief efforts and demonstrated a commitment to helping others. Walker passed away in 2013, but his connection with fans remains powerful. For many, his legacy represents friendship, adventure, generosity, and unforgettable cinematic memories. Anton Yelchin. Anton Yelchin represented one of the most promising young talents of his generation. He began acting at a young age and quickly developed a reputation for bringing intelligence and emotional honesty to his characters. His breakthrough came with films such as Alpha Dog, Like Crazy, and Charlie Bartlett, before he reached a global audience as Pavel Chekhov in the modern Star Trek films. Yelchin's performance gave Chekhov youthful energy and warmth, while remaining connected to the spirit of the original character. He also continued pursuing independent cinema, demonstrating that he was interested in challenging and unconventional roles. His passing in 2016 cut short a remarkably promising career, but the performances he left behind continue to remind audiences of the extraordinary potential he possessed. Carrie Fisher. Carrie Fisher became an international icon through her portrayal of Princess Leia in the Star Wars saga. But her contribution to Hollywood went far beyond one legendary character. Fisher brought intelligence, confidence, humor, and determination to Leia, creating a heroine who became a cultural symbol for generations of moviegoers. Away from acting, she established herself as an accomplished writer and script doctor, contributing to major Hollywood productions through her sharp understanding of dialogue and storytelling. Her work also included books and deeply personal writing that revealed her wit and honesty. Fisher passed away in 2016, but her influence remains enormous. Princess Leia continues to inspire audiences, while Fisher's writing and performances demonstrate the remarkable creative voice she brought to Hollywood. Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman built a career around portraying people whose stories carried enormous cultural significance. Before becoming a global superstar, he portrayed Jackie Robinson in 42, James Brown in Get On Up, and Thurgood Marshall in Marshall. Each performance demonstrated his ability to combine historical accuracy with emotional depth. His transformation into King T'Challa for Marvel's Black Panther elevated his career to another level. The film became a worldwide cultural event, and Boseman's performance gave audiences a hero defined by intelligence, leadership, and dignity. He continued working despite serious health challenges, delivering a powerful final performance in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Boseman's passing in 2020 left an extraordinary legacy of representation, perseverance, and artistic excellence. Ray Liotta possessed a screen presence that could shift from charming to intimidating within seconds. His defining performance came as Henry Hill in Martin Scorsese's Goodfellas, where his narration and emotional intensity helped create one of cinema's most influential crime dramas. But Liotta refused to become defined by a single role. He appeared in films including Field of Dreams, Something Wild, Copland, Blow, and Marriage Story, demonstrating remarkable range across decades. His distinctive voice and expressive performances made even supporting roles memorable. Liotta remained active and continued taking ambitious projects late in his career. Following his passing in 2022, filmmakers and audiences celebrated an actor whose intensity, versatility, and unmistakable personality had become part of Hollywood history. Dennis Hopper. Dennis Hopper was one of Hollywood's great creative rebels, building a career that stretched from the 1950s into the 21st century. After early appearances alongside stars such as James Dean, Hopper became a defining figure of independent American cinema through Easy Rider, which he co-wrote, directed, and starred in. The film helped challenge Hollywood's traditional filmmaking system and became a landmark of the late 1960s. Hopper later delivered unforgettable performances in Apocalypse Now, Blue Velvet, and Speed, proving that his talent extended across completely different genres. His career was marked by extraordinary highs, difficult periods, and a willingness to take creative risks. Hopper passed away in 2010, leaving behind a legacy of artistic independence and unforgettable screen performances. The careers of these 7 actors remind us that a performer does not disappear when the final credits roll. Their characters remain in our memories, their films continue finding new audiences, and their performances continue influencing the people who dream of working in cinema. Some became icons through a single unforgettable role, while others built decades-long careers across completely different genres. But each left something behind that cannot be measured simply by awards, box office numbers, or years on screen. Their greatest legacy is the emotional connection they created with audiences. Every time someone watches The Dark Knight, Fast and Furious, Star Trek, Star Wars, Black Panther, Goodfellas, or Easy Rider, these performers live again through their work. If you enjoyed this tribute, consider subscribing to the channel and sharing which of these Hollywood legends left the strongest impression on you. Their stories may have ended, but their influence on cinema continues.